Is it just me, or does this look green screened now? It's not, obviously. It's just an old sheet I had that um, I put up to celebrate the 50th episode. Ooh, ooh. Man, I struggled and strived to find something unique and special to do for this episode, and this is a weird day, a roller coaster of emotions today. I don't know how to explain it any better. Like, I just woke up. Like, yesterday was such a great day. We had such an awesome day for Mother's Day, and our friends came over and we visited their house, and like we just had a good time and grilled and like. And I woke up this morning and like came downstairs, and then all of a sudden, just I don't know what it was, around 10 o'clock, like this just like kind of depression came over me, and I don't know, maybe it's just because today wasn't living up to like yesterday's standards, but I don't normally get that way, like, and it kind of dragged on. And then about midday I started feeling a little bit better, and then I don't know, maybe like an hour ago or so, like I just started feeling that way again, and I don't know, like I don't know what brings on stuff like that. Like, I can't explain it. I can't say it's this, that, or the other. Anywho, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I noticed when I was. You may notice a few things tonight. I have some stuff to talk about. The first thing, obviously, if you haven't figured it out yet, is I have a new webcam. Yes. So, episode 50 at least can landmark one thing, that the quality of the product is getting a lot better. I compared the video on this to the video that I've been uploading, and I couldn't believe the difference. Like, my other one records in 720p, but it has to be optimized. For some reason, the computer just doesn't like it to be in like full mode, full 720p. This I'm running at 1080p, and it seems fine. Hopefully it comes out fine. I did test it earlier with Carol in the room. I wish she'd let me post some of those videos, because she says funny things sometimes, and it's cute. Yeah, so today was an interesting day. I usually try to swing by Goodwill 3 or 4 times a week. Well, I didn't go there this morning, but Gwen got home from school and we were almost out of peanut butter, so I'm like, you know what, I'll go get peanut butter at Walmart, and then maybe I'll run over to Goodwill. Well, when I left, I was like, oh, F that. It was so hot here today and humid. It was nasty, and I hated it, and I don't want to be here anymore, and I wish I could just get out. Maybe that's part of the depression, too. I don't know. And so, this afternoon I went and I got the peanut butter, and it was so hot, and I just did not want to stay out. I wanted to get home, and I was actually thinking about coming home and going under the sprinkler with the kids or something like that. Then it looked like it was starting to rain. It was going to rain, so I was like, oh, wait, if it rains, we'll go out and play in the rain, because you know me, I love dancing in the rain like an idiot. But I waited. It didn't rain. I'm like, well, I guess I'll take a shower, because I hadn't taken a shower all day and I felt filthy. So I take a shower, and of course, like 5 minutes after I'm in the shower, the rain starts coming down like crazy. I'm like, just nothing seemed to line up. But, well, I ended up going over to Goodwill. And it looked like, unfortunately, I must have missed it. I should have gone this morning. They had a ton of clearance Target stuff, like good stuff, electronic stuff, like HDMI cables, and like all way overpriced for a Goodwill, first of all, mind you. But they had a box of Beats, and the Beats weren't in it. Somebody must have stolen them, or it wasn't in there. And I had a pair of the earbud Beats that came with Carol's phone, because she never used them. Well, I used to use them when I'd mow the lawn, but now I've just got, I don't even think I've got any. I've got some shitty pair somewhere. I don't know what it is. But I also found this, which was $1.95, which is pretty cool. It's a little tripod. I mean, it's a Targus. It's nothing great. But I like the motion capabilities on it. So if I want to, like, probably put it something like this, I can then, oh yeah, and these are fully, it's like a full-size tripod. But it's really compact. As you'll see here, we will invade from the north, head south, never eat soggy Wheaties, southwest, and we will prepare our attack. But it's pretty tight, for $2. Tight. It's the first time I've ever used that word as an adjective. Well, in the modern sense, I should say. For $2, I'll buy tripods, because what I think I'm going to try to do is mount the other camera here so I can draw and do some drawing videos. Then I got to find some software that handles dealing with that situation well, like two sources, one that's recording and one that you're watching. But it's pretty sturdy. It's not like one of those cheap ones that like this is all like metal, which is nice. Usually sometimes you get like plastic on these parts and they don't last. But this must be an older Targus model, because I think the older stuff was a little bit better. I don't know. You don't care. I don't care. So why should you care? But nonetheless, for $2, this is a cool little tripod, great for traveling with. And I'll give you the model number. It's TG42TT. I don't know. Maybe they still make it. Maybe I'm just crazy. But yeah, just a neat little thing. And, you know, like I said, I could stretch these out and I could probably put it right on the shelf up there and then just put some, like, U-nails. I don't know if that's what you call them or not, to hold it in place. And I also found, which really excited me today, was, let me just grab it. This shirt is super short, by the way. Tales from Jabba's Palace. I've been looking for this paperback for so long. I work in a bookstore that takes in used books, and we have a lot of Star Wars stuff come in, but I've yet to see this one come into the store. I saw it once, I didn't buy it, and then it was gone immediately. But this is the one, and I know it's not canon, or as they're calling it now, legend, but it's got the story of how Boba Fett escapes the Sarlacc pit. No smell. Expected old book smell. I mean, well, when was this published? Nonetheless, I mean, today was, you know, with some good finds. I wish I had gotten there a little earlier. 95. It's almost 20 years old. And so there was a bunch of Target stuff there today, which was really weird. Like, it was stuff that I think I've seen at Target on clearance. Like, I see that sometimes. They must have to donate it to get a tax write-off or something. But now I feel like I got to hit the other 2 or 3 Goodwills in our area and see if they did the same thing, because they may have other stuff. And I like stuff. No, I don't like stuff. I like things. I don't like things either. But oftentimes when I'm in Target, I watch certain items to see if they do, you know, eventually go down. Stuff that we need around the house, or sheets. We always need sheets or something. No, we don't. I just like good sheets. I can't sleep on 200 thread count. You out of your mind? Look at this. Look at this. I don't sleep on 200 thread count. That's awful. That probably makes me sound so pompous. Yeah, so here's to episode 50, man. 315 to go. 314 until the big one. That'll be fun. I don't know what's going to go down for that one. Something big. I had hoped for something big for 50, 100, you know, so on and so forth, but I just have nothing. Like, I guess I could tell you what I wanted to do. No, I'm gonna wait. I don't even know if I want to do it anymore. Stupid depression. It really bums me out, man. Today was, I don't know. There's no reason why today couldn't have been a better day. Like, I had a hard time smiling myself. You know what I mean? I could use someone watching these videos to look at me and make me smile. I mean, my boys made me smile, and my family, obviously, but I don't know. Just one of those sucky shit-ass days. That's all I gotta say about that. In other news, a house blew up. It's funny how things like that, like, I mean, it's not funny, but, like, that was big news. Well, let's call this part 1. 9 minutes is a good video. 10 minutes almost. If you guys are liking these, obviously, you know, definitely subscribe. Share them with your friends on the Facebooks or the Twitter. Anybody who you think might like these. I don't know. I want to talk in the next video about somebody who posted something on my video for Rush Limbaugh. So, you guys, don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow, and let's make this world spin a little bit better. I'll be back in just a moment with part 2 of episode 50, the depressing hell on earth looking like green screen background shitty sheet. Thanks for sticking in here, guys, seriously, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, have a great night.